Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a video shout out to Panasonic. They're not gonna watch me, of course, because we are pretty damn bad YouTubers. I want to talk to, if they watch this, I hope they never gonna watch this. Okay, so I own this camera about a year, almost a year. I bought this in March last year, in 2017, with the kit lens 12 to 60, and then I got my another lens from Olympus. It is the 17mm f1.8, pretty good lens. Alright, so I first got it running on version 1 or something. Let me just check this out real quick. Yeah, in 16 November last year, 2016, right? So the G85 running on version 1.1, and then in 2017 they released a new firmware to fix the noise issue. That was in 2017 February, and then in 2017 again, last month, they released a new firmware update for the G85. Is the firmware version 1.3. What they have note that in that update is performance of the image stabilizer improved with interchangeable lens from Leica or something. They update the firmware on the G85, the version 1.3. They fix specifically for that lens, I mean for the interchangeable lens, like blah blah blah, something like this. You guys can read, check out on their website. There is a new firmware of the G85. The version firmware is 1.3 right now. Well, I love my G85 a lot, but I want to say that the new firmware, why they can't improve anything related to the autofocus. I really want you guys to make improvement, not huge, but just a little bit improvement on the video autofocusing side, because this is a deal breaker to me, but for most of you guys out there, I don't know. Let's just say, I know this is a big difference. Let's just say PUG as well, PUG XT2. They upgrade their firmware. There's a lot of fix in that. They fix the autofocus faster, and G85 itself as well. The G85 before, the autofocus not that good, and the new firmware, I think, what is the version firmware on the G85? I think the version 2.2. I think, you know, there's a big improvement in terms of video autofocusing. You know, focus consistently faster, more accurate. I just wish Panasonic do this on this little guy. Or maybe they say nobody used this Panasonic G85, not many of them, so they kind of forget it. That's what they thought, I mean. But hey, you're wrong. There's still a lot of people using the G85, I mean, including me, myself as well. When I first got it, I was supposed to jump the Canon 80D, but I decided to go with the Panasonic G85 because I need the 4K, because no one know, yeah, right? In the future, who know? But right now, I didn't do any 4K because I don't have enough, powerful enough computer to handle that 4K. I've been trying to editing 4K video, a few video that I shoot with my G85. There's a lot of lagging, I mean stuck, sometimes it's just crashing. Yeah, so I'm not ready for that, but it's good to have there. I mean, G85 have 4K. No one know in the future if you shoot 4K in this camera, yeah, it's gonna blow your mind, because pretty darn good video quality with 4K. Okay, let's get back to the G85. What I want is that I really want the new firmware. I mean, but they already put the new firmware last month. but they didn't fix anything related to the autofocus, right? They only fix, what is it? You guys can read, yeah. That's a big disappointment for me. I really wish, I've been waiting for the new firmware for very long, but now they didn't do anything with the firmware update. That's really disappointing. Do you think Panasonic going to forget this little boy? I think so. They're going to give up, they're going to give up the improvement, because they release their new camera more and more, because nobody going to interested in this little boy. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. What do you think of my opinion? Give me a comment down below if you have any idea, if you are the Panasonic G85 user, or if you, or maybe one of you out there want to upgrade to this little camera. This is good to understand either, because you know what is good, what is bad. So I want to say that it's good for all around. For vlogging, it's the best camera, but if you want the best, in terms of video focusing, autofocusing, maybe you can find somewhere else. Not bad, but yeah, I mean, it's just not there. And in the end, I keep it. Bye bye now.